Welcome back, history fans. Today we're diving into October 5th, a day that, trust me, packs a punch with quirky and game-changing events. From launching satellites into space to launching Ben & Jerry's Chunky Monkey, this day has seen it all. But don't take my word for it. Buckle up, because you're in for a whirlwind ride through time. And hey, if today happens to be your birthday, stick around. We've got something special for you.
Official Awareness Days. Let's kick things off with some official and unofficial days you may not have known about. First up, World Teachers' Day. Since 1994, this UNESCO-backed day has been all about celebrating those who shape young minds and, let's be real, deserve a standing ovation at least once a year. Now here's a curveball. October 5th is also marked as International Day of No Prostitution. Though not officially backed by the United Nations, this day shines a light on the social issues surrounding prostitution.
Historical birthdays. Speaking of standing ovations, October 5th gave us some truly iconic figures. In 1936, Vaclav Havel, the first president of the Czech Republic and key figure in the Velvet Revolution, was born. Moving to the big screen, Kate Winslet, Oscar-winning actress of Titanic fame, celebrates her birthday today in 1975. And let's not forget Bernie Mac, the influential comedian and actor born in 1957. If philosophy is more your style, Denis Diderot, born in 1713, was a French philosopher and co-editor of the Encyclopédie, a major work of the Enlightenment. Oh, and Bob Geldof, the Irish musician and Live Aid organizer, was born in 1954, quite the star-studded lineup.
Historical deaths. On a more somber note, we've got some significant losses on October 5th. Steve Jobs, the visionary behind Apple, passed away in 2011 due to complications from pancreatic cancer. The comedy world also lost Rodney Dangerfield in 2004. He died after complications from heart surgery. In the world of music, Jacques Offenbach, the famous composer of operettas, died of heart failure in 1880. And on this day in 1937, Baron Pierre de Coubertin, the founder of the modern Olympic Games, passed away. Finally, Friedrich Nietzsche, the German philosopher, died in 1900 after years of mental illness.
October 5th has seen its fair share of battlefield action too. In 1791, Native American forces dealt a major blow to the U.S. in the Battle of Wabash. 6 years later, in 1797, the British Navy came out on top in the Battle of Camperdown during the French Revolutionary Wars. But it's not all battles. On October 5th, 1143, the Treaty of Zamora recognized Portugal as an independent kingdom. Cheers to peace.
Now, let's look up to the stars. In 1947, Chuck Yeager became the first person to break the sound barrier. In 1957, the Soviet Union launched Sputnik 3, furthering space research. Fast forward to 2015, and Takaaki Kajita and Arthur MacDonald were awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics for their research on neutrino oscillations. Truly out-of-this-world achievements.
In the world of sports, VfL Wolfsburg, one of Germany's premier football clubs, was founded on this very day in 1945.
Let's talk gadgets and gizmos. On October 5th, 1956, the world witnessed the first transatlantic TV transmission, revolutionizing communication. IBM also made history on this day by launching the first commercial hard drive in 1956. And here's a fun fact. Nylon was patented by DuPont in 1937, forever changing the world of textiles.
Music and art. What would October 5th be without some iconic music? John Lennon's Imagine was released in 1971, a song that continues to inspire global peace. The same day in 1969 saw the premiere of Monty Python's Flying Circus, a show that changed comedy forever. If you're a Queen fan, October 5th is also the day Bohemian Rhapsody topped the UK charts in 1975. And film buffs, George Lucas gave us the cult classic American Graffiti on this day in 1973. What a lineup.
Culinary news. Anyone hungry for ice cream? For those with a sweet tooth, Ben & Jerry's Chunky Monkey was born on October 5th, 1988. You're welcome.
Political events. In 1910, Portugal's monarchy was abolished and the Republic of Portugal was proclaimed. Also on this day in 1948, South Africa's apartheid laws were officially enacted. Some things must never be forgotten in the hope they will never be repeated. This was one of them. And in 1958, France adopted a new constitution, giving rise to the Fifth French Republic under Charles de Gaulle.
And there you have it, October 5th, packed with unforgettable moments across history, science, and even ice cream. But before we wrap up, here's a little shout out. If today is your birthday, congratulations. For those who love you, this is the most important day of the year, hands down. If you enjoyed this trip through history, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time for more time-traveling fun.